and it's pretty much on par. There we go. And yeah, so what up, though, guys? Welcome back to some good old proto. I pretty much spawned in, managed to complete all that I needed to do for the RadNet missions. Here we go. So yeah, all the challenges are completed for the grenade artist and shit like that. I haven't actually unlocked the mutations, however. Well, I guess I would have technically unlocked the faster learner mutation. Although, I don't actually know what it does. Is it in here? Reduces wrath, warp vortex, chaos, no. Incentives. More resilient to damage, human wrecking ball, or biobomb butt kicker? No. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about the mutations themselves. But, whatever. May as well finish these off. I don't think I would need gold. Complete all 5 event sets for the Alex Mercer skin. Okay. Vocap magic. See, I wonder if I would have to actually get gold to get, like, the Ravenous mutation, the Health Pack mutation, so on and so forth, but I'm not entirely sure. They really don't explain that shit very well. Not looking through the high scores here. Don't really care about that. Whatever. I mean, we'll do the missions anyways. We'll get them out of the way. It's really not that big of a deal to me. There's only like 12 of them, and then we'll get to the BlackNet missions. We'll complete those, and then we can work on the storyline. While I step the chat up in front of me so I can see what you guys are saying, what you guys are doing. There we go. Make sure that's muted. And there we go. Alright. Let's get on a rampage. Gold is 30,000 points, silver 24,000 points. Gotcha. We are fighting a horde in the yellow zone. Whoa. Can I? Oh, I can actually pick what I want. Alright, well, that's good. That didn't work out as well as I was hoping. Oh. There. Catch. There we go. Seems to have stopped the timer. You know what? Hammer Fist probably isn't the worst idea ever. Because it should be pretty good at just racking up the points. Get him. That should be, yep, 30,000. Nice. God damn it. I'm so used to using the Hammer Fist as a triangle move instead of a square move. Ah. Oh well, we still got gold. Sweet. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. You beat 88 friends. Yeah, not really that impressed. Alright. We can exit out of that one. We'll set up for the next one. Crossfire incineration event. Yeah, sure. I will warn that these are probably going to be just slightly repetitive after seeing them all once. But once we get through these, we won't ever have to do them again. And I'm like, we're only going to do it once, maximum twice. The bare minimum that I'll do is silvers. Start the event. See, this is why when we were doing that little, like the story one, I was confused as to why it took so long for the shit to open up. Because in this game mode, it really doesn't take long at all. Come on. Oh, seriously? I was looking right at it. Now that's being a pain in the ass. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Did you get in there? It did. Nice. That was another gold.
Hell fucking yeah.
Fuck yeah. These are way easier now that I've actually, like, done all the various upgrades and shit like that. Way fucking easier. It'll kind of give me a good idea, too, if, getting gold will actually get me the mutation versus getting silvers on it. As long as I can get gold on the confrontation with the military, Black Watch in the Yellow Zone. Yes. I love the fact that you can fast travel to them as well. I mean, aside from the fact that it saves you a lot of time jumping around and dicking around and it does also give you a lot of freedom in terms of, like, you wouldn't even technically need to go to the airport, or sorry, the helipads to fast travel around. You could technically just do it by finding the right event and then just fast traveling to it and walking away. What was it? 45,000 points. Damn. That one's gonna be a little trickier, it seems. Destroy all targets. Yeah, I'm gonna want the sword here for this one. Wait. Whatever. Bam! Finish it! Yeah! Come on! Come on! Why won't it let me grab him? I was more than close enough. It seems to me like once you jump, you only get one chance. There's the back end of you. even if you're high enough to grab the people, it doesn't want to let you. Come on. I don't have time for this shit. Yeah, I got it just in time by killing that fuck. Awesome. Just in time. Holy shit. New rewards unlocked. Ravenous, Alex Mercer, Developer Mocap. Nice. Again, I'm really not sure what the Ravenous mutation does. It doesn't tell you, which is kind of annoying. Does it tell me in here, possibly? Pack Leader, Evolution, Mutations, maybe? Ah, here we go. Improve the health of Brawler Pack, Fast Learner. 25% extra XP whenever you kill. Your enemies require 10% less damage before you can consume them. Nice. Yeah. We'll figure out what the rest of them do here soon. Not bad at all. Survival of the Fittest, which is a rampage event. Incineration event. Recovery event. Whatever. Green Zone. Definitely would not mind getting the health pack. 8,000. Battle Blackwatch and 2 evolved in close quarters street fight in the green zone. Alright. No qualms with that. Fuck, those claws look vicious at level 5. Oh, come on. Let me... There we go. Bam! Squish, bitch. Nice, another goal. Oh, the blade slice down the street is good. Another beautiful, beautiful gold. Alright, we can exit that. Next event. $105. Not gonna lie, that might be tricky. Come on. course it wasn't. Come on. Yeah, we're not getting gold on this one. That's alright. Doesn't seem to matter. These ones can be a bitch. I mean, this one in particular can be a bit of a bitch, if for no other reason than you're kind of at an angle when you're chucking them. There we go. We got silver at least.
Hell fucking yeah.
The only other unfortunate thing is that we didn't get the extra 1500 EP, but I can live without that. Not the end of the world. Massive drops from the tallest point in the red zone. Not sure if I've done a freefall event then, to be honest. I imagine it's probably really similar to the ones that we did. Oh, you know what? I might remember these actually. Shit. These ones are kind of annoying. No, maybe not. I think, if it's like the package collection ones, I'm not too concerned with it. But there's ones where you have to like, yeah, it is a package collection. That's fine. The ones that are really annoying are the ones where you gotta like do a drop, ground spike drop, and kill a certain amount of enemies with it. It's really frustratingly annoyingly difficult. Then again, our hammer fists are now at level 3, and I don't know if that has an effect on everything as a whole. Come on. I'm not gonna lie, this one's already pretty tricky though. Probably only get silver on this one. Ah, so close to a gold anyways. We were like a second off.
Fucking yeah.
Not that big of a deal. Yeah, I'm more trying to get the event set completed. I'm not really that big on getting the golds. Don't care that much. If I need to, I can always come back and farm them for extra EP later. Although I wouldn't be surprised if I want to max out the character if I had to do like New Game Plus or just a whole bunch of chopping people up and farming and shit. Not the end of the world that way either. Alright, chopper event. Master the descending corkscrews. You fly around the red zone's infected skyscrapers. I don't think I've done one of these yet. And I mean, granted, red zone and helicopter events I wouldn't have been able to complete yet due to the fact that we just got the helicopter hijack, but I really don't know what's entailed in this mission. It's going to be interesting to see for sure. Oh, it is just a straight-up helicopter race. Well, we are level 3 with our heli flying skills, so that should help a little bit. Ouch. Slowed me down a little bit. 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. Yeah, right at the end we didn't get the gold. I would almost have to bet that you would actually need that extra level in helicopter flying skill just to be able to complete that with a gold. Because, I mean, granted, it was my first time doing it, and I could have potentially done better. But, honestly, I'd say we did pretty damn good, and we were still a couple of seconds short. I do know that getting your helicopter flying skill upgraded does increase your ability, though, to fly, and your speed, and your tail spinning and all that shit, so... I was actually kind of hoping that flying over that base might reveal us a pilot that we could absorb, get the ability from. Actually, since we're right here anyways, may as well militarily disguise up, drop into the blacknet thing here, and get our next target. Why not? We're here anyways, right? Dr. Rajiv Qureshi.
Dr. Rajiv Qureshi, Gentech experimental virologist, half owner of a deli in Houston. Well, Raj, guess you're about to find out what it's like to be sliced thin.
Damn, that's dark. Alright, so over this way it looks like. And not too far either. Yeah, no, he's pretty damn close. Pulse it again. Ah, he's right in the middle there too. Dude, you're ballsy. Ooh. Get him. Yeah. Ooh. He was about to get hoarded.
You're to meet up with Doctors Harding and Messier in 2 hours. Black Watch detail will escort you. Since when is Rook's authorized to request R&D? Raj, he wants us to develop a way to track Heller. I think you can agree that we'd all benefit from that.
Yeah, too bad you're not going to be working on that project now, bitch. Gentech Support 14-A is escalating its more controversial research. Kill all scientists involved in these experiments. 10-4.
More bad news. Gentech is working on, and I quote, a special predator antigen. I don't know what that is exactly, but it's meant to hunt and kill you. And it's almost ready.
Where are these assholes?
The test sites are top secret, but a Black Watch patrol checks in on them daily.
Guess I'll have to join in on the patrol.
Stealth consume the Black Watch trooper. Alright. Definitely should be able to accomplish that. God, the jumping is so good. Although I should probably go like ground level and just run there. The cheetah sprint and Godspeed and shit. Wow, this is going to be a little easier than I was expecting. From where? Oh, yeah, okay. Fair enough. See, that's the only thing that I kind of wish would be a little bit improved out of the consume one. The ability to stealth consume from further distances.
Red Ground, this is Cottonmouth 6. Please resend patrol route.
Copy, Cottonmouth. Patrol route is transmitting. Proceed on course. Over.
Oh, is this going to be one of those escort missions? It is!
Dude, I shot this guy yesterday. I swear to God, he looked just like Jimmy Fallon. I mean, it wasn't Fallon, but I mean, he looked just like him. Photo, or it didn't happen. Yeah, shit. Celebrity headshots, man. Get it? Headshots? You know, like, they have them. Shut the fuck up, sons.
Well, that's great. Sorry, man. Oh, shit, here they come.
We got flyers above us.
Ouch. God damn. Mercer has definitely told them that I've pissed him off. Holy shit. What the hell are they? Oh, what? There we go.
Area clear. Move out.
Holy fuck. Those things are cool. That's the first time we've got to see them since, like, the beginning cutscene thing. Alright, no. There we go. I just wanted more ammo. That's all. It looks like the squad might be a little bit smaller now, too. Oh well.
Welcoming party.
Kill infected without taking damage out of 5. I can't promise that that's actually going to happen. Oh, it's just regular infected. There we go. I thought it wanted me to do that with, like, the big-ass ones. Like, I don't know about that one.
That's all of them. Let's go check in on those antigen nerds.
Definitely seems like it was worthwhile absorbing all those people and getting my machine gun skills and shit upgraded.
Special authorization.
Curiosity, am I maxed out on that? Heller, skip. Rifles, yep.
Playing it really close to the vest.
Oh,
You ever think about what
dude.
you'd do if you weren't in the watch? I'd probably be dead or in prison. Yeah, me too.
There you are.
Yeah, I was gonna
Hope
say.
you got that antigen ready, or your workday's getting cut mighty fucking short.
There we go. Memories. I'll take that.
Fucker keeps stealing Victors, man. Steals them and crashes them. That shit ain't cool, man. Yeah. What are you gonna do to stop him? Fucking let him try it, man. I'll shove a saw up his ass.
Oh, wow. Really? Suppression 12F. Blackwatch and Gentek are cooking up plans to suppress all threats to their operation. Kill the people in charge of these plans. I didn't think it was going to be that easy, but alright. And an extra 8,000. Might even level off of this. Sorry, man. That 8,000 is fucking huge. Come on.
Sorry, boys.
So
There's only
close.
room for one predator in this jungle.
So goddamn close. I almost feel like I got trolled there. Terminal 9 has now been updated. Set a waypoint to go to it now. We may as well. Heller. Oh, we did get leveled up. Nice. I thought we were just like a hair away. Anyways, yeah, I think it's in shape-shifting. Yeah, the enemy vision cones will decrease by 25%, making it easier to eat people. Again, I think our health is doing quite good right now. We're doing, like, really good for health. But, considering it's going to take us another, what, 150,000? Yeah, 150,000 to level up to 16. That's pretty extreme. I don't know. We probably should go for health. I don't want to end up in the, like, end game and not have enough health to face Heller. That would, or, yeah. Sorry, not Heller. Mercer. That would suck. So we'll do one more into the health. I'm not going to max it out, I don't think, in this playthrough. But that's fine. Next we'll just be kind of getting the mass bar up. And the fact that I already have the regeneration so that my health can slowly regenerate up to 100% even during combat is pretty substantial alone. There we go. Yeah, I got a pretty large health bar now. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Did it set a marker to... It did. Let's go do another one of these RadNet missions for now. Hey, Chairman, what up, though, man? It's all good. It's all good. Welcome back. Look, I managed to complete all the challenges. I mean, we still have, what, 6 missions to play to get the rest of these unlocks and shit like that, but still. We will have all of our mutations very, very soon, and a new trophy for it. Security blanket is the next mutation. I'm really not sure what that does. It won't really tell me until I unlock it. What do I need? 1500 is 53 seconds. Damn, that's asking a lot. Interesting that the incinerator's on the roof, too. Get it. Of course. Are you... Come on. That guy has incredible fucking aim. Like, I was moving directly upwards, he still managed to hunt me down and hit me. That's some shit. Yeah, definitely not getting gold on this one. That's fine, though. These can definitely be some of the most frustrating of the missions. This one and the ground spike one. Like, really? Really? Ugh. Fuck your shit. Yeah. At least we still got bronze.
Hell fucking yeah.
I think I am gonna repeat that one just because it's so quick. And, honestly, I'd like to try and get silver. I know that I can get silver. I'm not gonna try and redo this and blah. Like, I don't really care about gold. It'd be nice if I could get gold for the extra EP, but it's not the end of the world. Come on. Should reach it. Did it not? It did not. How annoying is that shit? Alright, there's 2. Really? Come on, game. Alright, whatever. We'll live with our freaking bronze on this one then. That's some old-fashioned horseshit. Like, seriously. 2 of the barrels managed to just barely clip the edge and not make it in. And with our strength, like, that should not have been an issue. But whatever, I'll take the stupid bronze. It's not the end of the world. All we have to do is complete the missions, so... The only thing that is kind of a piss-off is that's, like, my first freaking bronze that I've stuck with. Everything else is either silver or gold. But I'll go do that on my own time. What do I need? 1 minute 22 seconds. This one's, regardless of how it goes, easy. Well, and I shouldn't even say that. Never know. Ouch. I mean, this mission says, watch out for your tail. You don't really, it's not the tail you gotta watch out for, it's the rotor blade. They get caught on fucking everything. Oh, did I actually just miss that one? Because I'm pretty sure I hit it. Damn. Definitely not getting gold on this one. Wow. Yep, freaking bronze again. Alright. Again, we'll give this one another shot, because it's not really replay. I think a lot of what killed my silver time was the smashing into the building and then getting stuck there at the beginning, as well as missing the one checkpoint. This one's tough as... yeah. Red zone shit. Not to be dicked around with, I guess. Yeah, we'll get it this time. Please, silver. These missions are actually kind of fun anyways. Compared to some of the other ones, like the barrel chucking and the ground smashing ones are definitely my least favorite. Silver! Nice. That's all I'm looking for. And a recovery event, which we should pretty much guaranteedly get silver on. Those are just the running ones. I have, like, all the mutations possible for the runnings and shit, so... Yes. Should try not to jinx myself, though, because these have been quite difficult so far in the red zone. What do I need? Saw it flash for a second. 1 minute 32 seconds or 38 seconds. Gotcha. Oh shit. Whoops. Trying to fix my stream here. Do that after this event though. Those sharp corners, though. Ah, that's definitely interesting. Huh. Yeah, no, these red zone missions are fucking... They're way harder than the other ones.
Yeah.
Another bronze. That is just... wow. And I mean, honestly, I think most of that comes from... Well, and it doesn't matter. Bronze is good enough. I could always go back and do those just to get my own fucking... stoke my own ego, essentially. But those red zone missions are way more difficult than the other ones. Way more fucking difficult. Interesting that there's only one red zone mission left. And then a couple of... Okay, so the last one is just kind of spread out. Interesting. Yeah. Alright. Well, we got the security blanket mutation. We need the weightless mutation now. My time probably would have been just that slight bit better and into the silver had I not been trying to fix my stream while I was loading in, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, 117. Ow, fucking green X. I think what I'll do too is I'll skip down and I'll do the next helicopter flight mission, because the Battle Royale one is in the red zone, and that's where we need to be anyways. Good thing telephone wires and shit like that are never really solid objects. We managed to get a gold on that one. Damn. Yeah, see, it's the red zone shit is just way more difficult. No need to repeat that. Got all of our shit. Red zone, yeah. So we'll do this one in the yellow zone first. And then we'll do the red zone one so that we're actually in the red zone when we complete our challenges. Start the event. What did it say? 115, I think? Ah, it doesn't really matter. We'll try our best. If we don't get it, we don't get it. Damn it, the green X is fucking with me again. Holy shit. Ouch. Fucking rotors. Where is it? This track is just mainly tricky because it's kind of hard to differentiate where the fuck you're going. I mean, I'd prefer to look at where I'm going than the mini-map in this one, because I feel like I'm going to hit even more shit. I mean, you kind of have to look at the mini-map on this one. A lot of them are, like, off in different directions once you get... Ah, damn it. Yeah. Part of that was the green X being off in the distance and me trying to follow that instead, but whatever. It's a success. That's all I needed. I just want the mutations. That's all I want. I do kind of want a whole bunch of not bronzes on my record, but that's fine. I can go do that later. The last one. The Battle Royale. The Rampage. Wonder what exactly I'm going to be taking out for this one too. Military or probably both actually. It did say Battle Royale. There's a bloody fray between Blackwatch Infected and the military in the red zone. Yep. 85,000 points. Damn. Oh, you dirty bitch. Get out of my way. Finish him. Finish him. And time doesn't stop when you get on those guys either. That's unfortunate. You know what? Fuck all y'all. That fucking worked. Ah, I was close to a gold. Oh well. What up, WK, I'm gonna call you, or WF? I'm not sure how to pronounce that name, but welcome to the stream and chat anyways, man. How's it going for you today? Fuck, that was close. Hey, welcome back, Chairman. Just in time for our last unlock for this. The weightless mutation. And I think I just got the Alex Mercer skin, too. The legend returns. You can now experience Prototype 2 and Alex Mercer's skin. To use this skin, go to the RadNet menu and select rewards. So yeah, if I wanted to now, there's a lot of different skins that you can use. The Infected Heller, Heller Test Subject, Infantry Heller, Armored, Agile Armor, Alex Mercer, and now the Alex Mercer himself. Just cosmetic, doesn't affect the gameplay or anything, doesn't affect the conversations, but hey, still cool to have. And now we can go over to Heller himself. Yeah, okay, so there's still 4 mutations to unlock, which is all due to the BlackNet missions, but once we do that, we'll have all the mutations. Let's see, Health Pack. Healthy Pack is a happy pack, so 25% increase to the health of the Brawler Pack. Nice. Health regenerates 1% per second while blocking. I'm gonna need a timeout. So that's the security blanket. Weightless. Float higher when triggering a second glide during a single flight. Fuck you, gravity. Oh, that's great. And then these two we've already looked at. Nice. Alright, let's go to the Green X and start working on our BlackNet missions. Damn, did I just air dash 4 times? 1, 2, 3. No, it was only 3 apparently. Or I managed to glitch it or something. I'm pretty sure it was 4. Yes, yes indeed. Lieutenant Sanjay McElroy? Not sure how to pronounce that one, but alright. Suppression 12F. Kill the people in charge of these plans.
It's Dana. I'm gonna play something for you. I dug it up from a secure hacker network.
James Heller, my name is Rottweiler. Me and my crew over here were just wondering what kind of fuck your old lady was. Bet she liked it real hard and dirty, right? Woo! But you know, from a real man, not some AWOL trader and his pasty hacker cunt. Later, trader.
That message was
Ballsy.
reported at Base India 6-9er.
Fucking ballsy. No, I won't be playing Skyrim today, Chairman. I don't actually have all the mods downloaded yet.
Just find this guy and kill the hell out of him.
Since I had to get my hard drive, like, I had to get a new hard drive and shit like that, it's been a pain in the ass just getting some of the mods back.
You should have heard those pencil necks going on and on about increased security.
I guess that's understandable. What with Heller ripping so many Gentech guys to pieces.
They want more protection? They say they bump up the pay scale. Each pencil neck gets an extra.
I've got about
for every
2/3 of them
10 grand
so
we shell
far,
out.
but some of them I can't seem to find with the search function, so I'm gonna have to go through like the mod list and re-download them that way by like sorting through all of them. Set up secure perimeter to protect the dangerous experiments, infiltrate their stronghold times. But yeah, I'm gonna have to like go manually search them out. Because some of them, like, it doesn't matter how I write it in the search function, it doesn't seem to bring them up in the mod menu. So yeah, like what was it? There was one that I tried searching like a motherfucker and I couldn't find it. I think it was one of the, not one of the strange magics. No, I think it was one of the strange magics. Because there was like, there's 3 or 4 strange magics that I have.
If I make a big enough
Each
mess,
one is kind of like a patch on top of the other. And at least one of them I couldn't find through the search option. Which is a little bit annoying. Kill all the Black Watch to lure out Rottweiler. Alright. What's up, guys?
Red Crown, we need reinforcements at India 6-9er.
Damn, dude. You're the last one, huh? Oh.
This is Hammerhead 1-5. Tango Primary is locked in. Open fire! Open
Use pack leader to destroy all marked vehicles.
Here, boy. What? No one teach this bitch to heal?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I did see that you had 8,000 EP for me. Come here. Oh. I did not realize I used up all of it. Interesting. How's that mailbox taste? It takes 3, maybe 4. Nah, just 4. There we go. Back leader. Get him. There we go. Turn to base India 69er to find Rottweiler.
Come on, Rottweiler. Where you at, huh?
Oh shit. Get him. Can't remember how to, like, stick him. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, wait. Cancel. Cancel. I want to destroy it with the pack leaders. Oh, slice. Nice. Yeah, being able to, like, absorb them way earlier is a good-ass ability to have. Damn, again?
RPGs are on site. Acquiring target now.
Hey, you want to keep fighting? I'm gonna keep killing you till you let that dog out.
Wow. Wreck. There we go. Oh my good god. How many of these fuckers are there for the bonus? Bring out more of these guys. There we go. See, the problem is I really don't remember how exactly I'm supposed to get it to, no, Heller. How do I get it pack leader? Damn. See, the problem is it's not telling me. It did teach me at one point in time how to do it. I just don't remember. I know that there's a way to make it fucking attack that thing. Just do not remember for the life of me what it is. That thing seems like he's stuck. I don't really know what the fuck he's doing. There we go.
Fucking cocksucker.
Technically speaking, that should count. Yep. What's up, bud? Nice of it to land right next to me. Yeah, I gotta say, Chairman, I'm personally hoping that they haven't been removed. I know, like, I'm almost positive that the Strange Magic one hasn't been removed. If for no other reason that, like, the other 3 are still on there. It'd be really, really strange, in my opinion, for it to actually be removed. But there's a couple of them that could potentially have been removed from the mod list, and that's hopefully not going to have a major negative effect on our actual gameplay. That's my ideal situation. I think some of them just aren't tagged right. So when I, like, search for Strange Magic, especially considering there are, like, 4 or 5 different Strange Magic ones, it's possible that one of the updates just wasn't tagged right, so when you search for it, it doesn't pop up in the search results. That's possible. Could have just been an oversight by the mod creator or the uploader or whatever. But the Strange Magic is part of what gives us the werewolf and the vampire abilities and all the really cool shit that way. Not to mention a lot of the different cool spells that we got, as well as the ones that we haven't even found yet, because we haven't been to the College of Winterhold. It's even more disappointing, too, because I won't be able to play it tomorrow just because... Wait, today is Monday now? Yeah, so tomorrow I have my my medical exam / piss test, which I'm going to try and get delayed, or I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with that situation yet, just because as it stands, I'm not pissing clean. I tested myself last night, and I am still... to this goddamn day, 2¼ months in, pissing fucking dirty. Piss me right off. Set up a secure perimeter to protect the dangerous experiments, infiltrate the stronghold. I actually really like the stronghold
Listen,
ones.
I just found something out. Blackwatch is hoarding white light.
What? Why? There's no use for it anymore.
If I know Blackwatch, they're gonna try and use it as a bioweapon.
Think I'll take a look at the facility. I'll let you know how it goes.
I'm hoping that, like, I'm going to talk to them on Tuesday, because Tuesday is my actual exam date. But I'm going to talk to them and see, like, what exactly the piss test entails. If I need to put it off, I'm going to try to. If not, I'll ask them if I could potentially pay for a lab test and or a blood test so that it can prove that I haven't been smoking in the last month, 2 months, whatever to satiate them, essentially. Other than that, I may have to resort to bringing in some clean piss from, like, my stepbrother and shit like that, which, I mean, I sort of have organized, but I'd much rather piss clean myself, personally. And I've done detoxes, I've drank in tons of water, I've been drinking fucking apple cider vinegar. Like, I have done my goddamn part so far to try and piss clean, but I don't know if it'll ever happen at this point. Yeah, no, she definitely is still smoking. And it wouldn't matter anyways. We have about the same smoking rate, and I have a higher metabolism than her, so theoretically speaking, it would take her even longer to piss clean than me. Destroy a marked turret by throwing a car at it. You know? There we go.
That ought to keep him busy till I'm inside.
Yeah, no, my stepbrother's like one of the only people that I know that's like clean off of everything. He doesn't do drugs, he doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke cigarettes, he doesn't do shit. Well, I mean, he does a lot of things, but he's completely clean. And I already have it organized, but like if I get busted doing it, I'm gonna have all of my credibility gone.
For old time's sake.
That's a negative.
Damn, that just about got me busted.
Back off, Heller. The white light is ours.
Great. More Mercer's cockroaches.
Come on. Oh, I'm still using the machine gun, that's why. Like, why am I not doing my attack thing? Alright, you're pissing me off. Bitch. Oh, that timing though. Come on back up here. Get wrecked. Goodbye, white light. Oh, come on. I can throw a fucking car up at a turret from, like, damn near a kilometer away, but I can't throw a damn canister of white light into this thing. There. Now I just gotta take out the rest of these evolved turrets. Alright, well that didn't work. Blam!
Done and fucking done.
That's good news. I just wish we could know for sure if that was the last of it.
I mean, I know Alex has kind of lost his goddamn mind to the virus, but Dana still hasn't really explained to us why she's helping us. Which is a little bit concerning. You might be getting contamination. No, we've set it up so that she only smokes outside. As it stands, like yeah. She doesn't smoke inside, she only smokes outside. It's not her. Like, that one I was more than aware of just because my stepbrother's dad, when I was living at his house, well, I mean, I consider him my brother anyways, but when we were living at his dad's house, we were smoking all the time, and he went to his doctor, and he was pissing dirty. He was pissing straight dirty. 110% dirty. The doctor had no doubt in his mind that he was smoking. So yeah, as soon as I got the call kind of deal, we set it up so that she smokes outside. I think I'm gonna do death from above. I do quite a bit of air attacks nowadays. It's just from the amount that I've smoked over my lifetime. And I mean, I've said it before, but like I started smoking when I was 12, and I was a pretty chronic smoker back then. I didn't smoke nearly as much as I did just a couple of months ago, and I certainly wasn't hitting bongs like I was before. But as I grew and as I aged and as my body, you know, came into the adult form and shit like that, I was smoking. So the THC probably isn't just in my fat cells, it's in my bones, it's in my organs, it's in everything. Everything. Anything that would have grown, especially using nutrition and shit like fat in general while it was growing, would have used THC infused fat because I was smoking while I was growing. And when I took a look online, it can take anywhere up to three to 4 months maximum for it to get out of somebody like my system. It's just really frustrating. Because I don't want to lose all credibility. Hey, what up, though, Ed? Welcome back to the stream and chat. Anyways, yeah, I don't want to lose credibility with CN by getting busted with, you know, dirty, or, well, with somebody else's piss.
Protection? A way out of this fucking sinkhole?
I have intel on a Blackwatch operation, and it's big. You're looking for Commander Cantrell.
Oh?
Fine. Now go back to Blackwatch and do some more digging.
What? I almost got killed getting that much. Asking me to go back? It's suicide.
I'm not asking.
We're just as bad as Alex. She is so gonna stab us in the back. Heller needs to, like, chill the fuck out. That's one thing that I do miss about Alex Mercer as a character. He is more charismatic, he's more charming, he is... Like, I mean, he can be just as big of a dick. No, not even. He can be just as demanding, but he is still less of a dick about it.
You can lock all the doors and turn off all the lights, Cantrell. But you can't protect those plans forever. This base is locked down tight. Doesn't look like Cantrell is going anywhere soon.
You're a soldier, right? I'm sure you know how to end a lockdown.
Activate their security protocols. Cancel the lockdown automatically. AKA, start a giant fucking fire.
Oh, Heller. Hope he didn't hurt your brain there.
Bitch.
It can take anywhere between a month to 3 to 4 months to get clean. It's really unfortunate, but that's just kind of the way it is. Store the fuel storage tanks and explosive weapons. Ooh. Look at that, a piece of candy.
Tango Primary is targeting base equipment. Shoot to kill. Tango Primary is trying to force us out of lockdown.
Put a stop to it, Copperhead. We need to finalize these plans.
Oh shit.
Checkmate, this
There we
is
go.
Copperhead. Commander Cantrell's safety has been compromised. Over. Shit. We need Cantrell out of there. He knows too much to be compromised.
Looks, we are not running like the goddamn cowards. My boys can handle it.
Then handle it, Commander.
Oh! I didn't even realize I could do it in the air like that. That's kind of cool. Except it didn't really do anything for me. You know what? If I can at least focus fire one of them. Of course. God damn it. Alright, I'm out. I need to go get food. Come here. Come here. That should be enough. Even if just to do this. Bam! I was gonna say, it better destroy that little drone thing. You know what? You should learn your place, Orion Project. There we go. Escape, you little bitch!
Secure location in no time.
No, you won't. Oh, what?
Contact with multiple flyers. Request reinforcements.
See, I wouldn't even be, like, opposed to being able to use those little bastards. That'd be a cool pack leader upgrade.
This is Cantrell. Catapult 4-4 is down. Pilot's dead, infected all over the goddamn place. I need a recovery team.
Heller, if you lose Cantrell, we'll never know what Firehawk is about. Move it.
Red Crown, I am in the middle of a fucking feeding ground. I need evac.
Catapult 4-4, this is Red Crown. Recovery team has been sent to your location. Over.
Bam!
Can't believe I'm protecting this son of a bitch.
Flat.
Where the hell's that recovery team? I got heavy bleeding.
Catapult 4-4, this is Red Crown. Recovery team is en route. Arrival in approximately 2 mics.
I don't got much longer in here. These creatures are everywhere. I need that evac ASAP.
Oh shit, here we go. Alright, yeah. Okay, never mind.
It's getting messy in here. Where the hell are you, Red Crown?
God damn it. I'm fucking targeting him. Fuck, that's annoying. These guys are such a pain in the ass to deal with. There we go. Oh, hello. About goddamn time I got the whip fist.
You could take him, if you could get him. Bitch is fast.
Crispy. Hell, there's some woman with goddamn knife arms hopping all over.
Her thing's longer than mine.
Oh, you want to bring out a pack? Alright, well I can do that too.
Not even close. Not so fast now, are you?
Come here. Come here. Ah. Damn it. Well, that's annoying.
Galloway, I got some woman with a whip fighting me.
She was probably sent by Mercer. He must be going after Firehawk too.
Try and drag her away from the aircraft. Oh shit, that's some range. Damn! Oh, that's kind of not what I wanted to bring out the other ability. You're like, yeah, I was gonna say, you should be pretty much done now. Nice. Nice! Finally, I get my good old whip fist back. Oh, it's been so long.
Red Crown, this is Ballista 4-2. We've arrived at the crash site. Tango Primary is on scene. I say again, Tango on scene. Over.
Shit, that makes things easier.
Defeat 20 infected with a whip fist.
Bullseye!
Red Crown, whatever that weapon is, it's too much for us. We can't outmaneuver it.
That's right, Breezes. It's harvesting time.
Ah.
This is Commander Cantrell. Stuff the Cazovac. I'll fucking walk.
Ah, well, I didn't get the bonus, but that's alright.
Did you get the wind pattern charts? Yes, sir. Received them this morning along with the latest MRE shipment. And? Well, once the mainland is saturated, most of the overage should drift out to sea. Casualties? Infected removal should be total, sir. About 1.5 million non-infected. That's acceptable. Proceed.
The credibility thing is because, like, it's one thing to be honest about the fact that I'm not pissing clean at the moment. It's another thing to be busted bringing in somebody else's piss. At that point in time, like, if I was the head of the company, or not the head, like, if I was the head of hiring or whatever, and somebody brings in fake piss, and or brings in somebody else's piss, I can no longer trust their word, you know what I mean? At that point in time, they've lied, they've tried to cheat and failed. It's something that's probably going to end up biting me in the ass. Whereas, in the event that if I'm honest about the fact that I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to piss clean, then it's probably going to end up a lot better for me, you know? At least that way I have credibility.
I don't like the way
I'm being honest about the fact.
Eyes forward, Corporal. Keep fucking looking at me. Keep your finger on that trigger, Corporal, or I will shoot you myself.
At least that's the way that I look at it, right? Mission update, infected salvage 8D. Gentech captured infected specimens for further bioweapon testing. Kill these specimens. Yeah, sure, we'll set the waypoint. Should be right fucking here anyways, though. Hey, we evolved. Nice. What do we need? Another 160,000. It's actually not increasing by a ridiculous amount either. It's like 10,000 every level right now. Not bad. Add more damage to the Devastator. Add a 4th brawler to the pack leader. Definitely looking forward to that. Lose your Really? I don't know how the explosion affects me from that far away, but alright. There we go. We're clear. Yes, they are. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be like a laboratory test or what have you, but if it's just like a strip test, like they put your piss in a strip, I'm going to end up pissing dirty. If it's a laboratory test, I'm pretty sure that they would be able to tell just how long I've been clean kind of deal. Like, they'd be able to tell that there's still THC in my system, but it's not a concentration level that should indicate that I've been smoking still. Oh, he's actually over this way. I figured he'd be further away from it. Oh well, I'll take that. And at the very least, it'll tell them that I have no other drugs in my system, which is nice. But I'd rather get rescheduled if I can't do it the other way, or potentially pay for a blood test and get them to do it that way. Because a blood test will tell them that I haven't had weed for like a month or some shit like that.
Can I get some fucking fuck out of this?
Lieutenant Garrison Punk.
Man, I swear to God,
Who?
Dana Mercer is like a fucking cockroach. I mean, I think we put her down and she just, what, pops up again somewhere else?
So this intel package, you think it'll nail down a location for her?
It'll provide a pattern. She's got to sleep sometime, right?
Oh, this is a different one. Cargo delivery 25-D. Port and Blackwatch and Gentech cargo is vulnerable. Steal it quickly. Interesting.
Crossbow choppers, this is Crossbow. I'm transmitting 4-3's last... Secure that cargo. It's equipment we think can help us find Dana Mercer's location. Move!
Holy shit. James, did you hear that?
Relax, I got this.
Okay, I'm really gonna, like, I need to remove that fucking green marker. It's driving me up the wall. There.
What happened here?
Maybe Alex? Oh, one of these missions. We got this.
Red Crown, this is Rattler 5. We have visual on target. Moving to engage, over.
Copy, Rattler 5. Engage Tango Primary.
Heller, hurry!
Wasn't sure if I got the other one.
The retrieval chopper's almost there.
Red Crown, this is Rattler 5. We couldn't contain the target. He made it out.
Copy, Rattler 5. Pursue Tango Primary and suppress. Over.
Peace.
Should be in the clear now.
Saved my ass again. Thanks.
Doesn't mean we're going steady or anything.
Wow. Oh yeah, no, I agree completely. To be fair, I mean, the job that I'm looking at getting is a conductor job with Canadian National Rail, so I understand. Being baked on the job is not something that I would actually aspire to do anyways. And it's one of those things, like, I love weed, but I'm willing to give it up for the job for a couple of years, you know what I mean? If I have to give up marijuana for 5 to 10, maybe even 15 years, it's really not that big of a deal when you compare it to the amount of money that I'm going to make. I'm going to be making anywhere between $80,000 to $120,000 a year, let alone, like, what's 15 years in the grand scheme of things, you know what I mean? It's not going to be forever, and it's something, yeah, like, the amount of money that I'll make, the amount of money that I get in stocks, the benefits, they're there. But it takes so long to get out of my system, and the fact that Canada is about to legalize it, it sucks that you can be discriminated against so heavily for something that I can't really, like, you know what I mean? Like, I've quit for over 2 freaking months now, and I'm still technically not clean enough to get a job with somewhere that requires piss testing. And that's the part that bugs me the most. Because if you were a cocaine addict, you could be one of the most hardcore cocaine addicts out there. You quit for a fucking week, you're gonna piss clean. A week. Even a couple of days, and you're going to pee clean. And that's not fair. Same with, like, heroin. You can be a fucking heroin junkie, and all of a sudden, a couple of weeks goes by, you're good. No. On the other hand, me, with weed isn't that bad. It doesn't fuck you up that bad, and I have to wait 3 months. Nice. So I just upgraded my biobomb to max, as well as getting my helicopter skills maxed out. Actually getting really close to maxing out Heller that way. Let's take a quick look here. Yeah, so I've got, what, 4, 5 more, and then 6, 7 more upgrades total. Wow. Apparently I'm wanted. That's not fair. Oh well. Now you can just pretty much walk into the base. No, I wouldn't, actually. The big thing about a conductor is I'm not driving. I'm responsible for keeping the train running and shit like that. And I need to be alert. I need to be aware, because when it comes down to it, the conductor is also responsible for safety. And I don't want to have slowed reaction times for safety. That's a big no-no. That's my own personal opinion, but yeah, I mean, I can vouch for the fact, even for, like, video games are a perfect example. If I'm playing a first-person competitive shooter, even if I am smoking weed, I generally want to drink a coffee, because coffee is an upper, and I play better with coffee in my system. If I'm just baked out of my tree, I don't play as well. But, yeah, if it was just about managing the speed of the train, and that's my entire job,
Copy
I mean, it won't
P1.
make me a
Proceed
better
with capture and
driver, but
prepare
it's not
for
going to make me a
Gen Tech team
shittier
insertion.
driver in that
Over.
response
Copy
either.
that, Red Crown.
Capture a Goliath. This I gotta see.
But to be responsible for the safety of the train and for the millions of dollars of cargo that it's transporting, I would rather be clean. That being said, there may be some changes to the policy once marijuana actually does become legalized, which is supposed to happen in August, I believe.
Just wanted to congratulate you on a job well done. Over.
That may change a lot of different job sites. Actually, it almost guaranteedly should change a lot of different job sites. But the other thing, too, that's a little bit more complicated with the train conductor job is if I'm at the top of the call-in list, they only have to give me a maximum of like 2 hours notice, and I have to go into work. So that makes things like you can't go out per you son of a cunt. Now I'm definitely gonna be chopping your fucking legs off. What a bitch! Immediately goes for my guy. Come on, guys, really? I'm trying to help you here, and you're just throwing rockets in my direction. You know what? Never tried that. Let's go. Ah. Well, apparently the Goliath ain't having that. Motherfucker. It really didn't want me in that tank. Ooh, even better. Come here. You just kind of seem to be hovering around doing a whole lot of fucking nothing. On top of that, give me this. You guys don't know what the fuck you're supposed to be shooting at. Fucking rocket junkie cunt bag. Fuck! Grab somebody! There we go. Wow, I even jumped to dodge. What the fuck? The idea that you have to chop its arm off before you can kill it is kind of stupid. Like, it's been at no health for a good while now. Hey, what up, though, Loki? Riding the weed train. I can contest to that. Kush can't play while he's baked out of his mind. Well, I can play, but I'm definitely not as good. And yeah, what up, though, Loki? Late to the party, but that's all good. A few of my friends, well, let's just say they're a shell of their former self, and weed has literally consumed them. That's kind of unfortunate. Again, I don't know. It's down to each person individually, really, but, I can safely say weed didn't consume me. I mean, I managed to go cold freaking turkey after 15 years of smoking. Wait, what is this guy gonna give me? Oh, okay. I was thinking he was giving me a power, but he's just giving me a memory.
James Heller is no longer Tango Primary. We're going after Dana Mercer. There's a bonus in it for the patrol that brings her in. Courtesy of Colonel Rooks himself.
Mission 13C. Gentech are cooking up plans to suppress all threats to the operations, kill the people in charge. Yes, I would like to set a waypoint to it. And continue. Peace out, strike team! What up, though, Pencaj? Welcome to the stream and chat. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think, again, it comes down to the person. Weed itself is not inherently bad. It's that some people have addictive personalities. My girlfriend is one of them. Like, she's not... No, I will say she's bad with weed in the sense that if she doesn't have weed, boy, does she get bitchy. Holy fuck, does she get bitchy. But she's always had an addictive personality, which is why she got into other drugs and shit like that originally. Like, another perfect example, my mother. When she first started doing cocaine, it wasn't a problem for her. It was something that she did as, you know, a party thing every once in a while. Not even every weekend, but every once in a while she'd get into cocaine. She was not one of those people that got addicted on her first go. On the flip side, my girlfriend was. She was one of those people, the first time she tried cocaine, she got so heavily into it, it was an immediate reaction of, she just wanted to do more and more and more and more and more, and then she had a major problem for like a year and a half.
Lieutenant, I demand that you listen to me.
My brother's another good example. He only did it to sort of fit in with the rap crowd and shit like that, and then he eventually lost his shit a little bit and got really addicted.
Lieutenant, don't you dare walk away from me!
Same thing though, like, it's down to the mentality. When I first did MDA, and MDA is the version of, kill all scientists involved in the experiments, cool. But MDA is, it's ecstasy without any meth in it. The first time that I did that, on my way home, I was sitting in the vehicle, and I was sitting and I was looking out the window, and I was like, that was a really fun night. I could see me doing that a little bit more frequently, on the weekends and shit like that. And honestly, it was like a snap of the fingers, and I realized that that was the wrong mentality to have in that situation. And since then, I've done MDA maybe twice. It's not like I'll never do it again. I probably won't do it again, honestly. I mean, it's a fun-ish drug, but it's one of those things where you can easily lose yourself to the drug if you don't have control of yourself. That being said, other than video games, I really don't have that addictive of a personality. And even then, like, I've quit video games for weeks, if not months on end. Like, this last week that I wasn't able to stream because my PlayStation was dead. Yeah, it sucked. But it wasn't just because I couldn't play video games, it's because I couldn't go on YouTube, I couldn't do anything online without stealing my girlfriend's tablet, which sometimes can be like fighting tooth and nail, depending on the situation and shit like that. So that's kind of where, like, my addictive personality lies. It's not even video games, it's just having access to online. Because I get bored easy. But, yeah, with, like, MDA, the first time I did it, I was like, alright, that's not going to be something that becomes a regular thing. And the first time that I did it, I was probably 15, and now I'm 26. So over an 11-year period, only doing it twice is not bad. At least in my opinion. Really comes down to personality types. If you get addicted to shit too easily, even weed is something you should probably stay away from. Also, if you have, like, chemical imbalances in your brain, you should stay away from weed. Because that can just aggravate the shit out of it. Oh yeah, I didn't have my clothes, or like my disguise on. I forgot about that. God damn it. I don't know why it punched it when I went for a grab. I did hit circle. Alright. Circle. Yeah, no. I really don't know why I punched it. Hopefully I didn't break it too bad. I did do a little bit of damage to it, though.
In the picture, I don't know. Either way, I got the coordinates, I'm good to go. Or do you want me to wait?
Negative 3-1. Retrieve those VIPs. Crossbow out.
Hey, these are very high-level guys you're going after. They're involved in something called Project New Templar. The think tank, but past that, I can't find any information on them.
I'll ask them real nice. Maybe they'll tell me.
Fuck. Really wanted that bonus. Yeah, Heaven. That's the one you should thank.
Go with all speed.
You got it, Doc. Hey, how's, New Templar coming along?
What's your clearance level, pilot?
Come on, you just hear things around here. Besides, I know a little of, genetic virology.
Oh, well. Young man, I am prohibited from talking about it, but I must say, such curiosity from a Blackwatch grunt is quite refreshing. Most of you people are so mentally dull. Perhaps my companions are able to speak on it more.
Interesting. Yeah, the cigarettes will age the shit out of you. Personally, I find that, like, weed has kept me kind of young. Part of it is my genetics, too, but, like, my dad started aging way more when he quit. It was weird. Like, he was always, like, I mean, maybe, no, it shouldn't have even really been the timing, because he didn't really quit at first when he was doing the foster kid thing. He just started smoking like a little bit in the morning before they got up, and then at nighttime after everybody had gone to bed, and then that couldn't really be a thing anymore. So that changed. But once he like fully quit is when he really started aging. Ironically enough, and I mean not even really ironically, shittily enough, it's also about the time that he got cancer. It was like less than about a year and a half after he quit smoking weed that he ended up developing some really nasty cancer.
Finally, let's make haste from this dreadful place.
No problem. Wouldn't want New Templar going on without you.
And just what do you know of New Templar? Well, you see, our uneducated friend here fancies himself a genetic virologist.
Does he now? Isn't that droll? Tell you what, go and pick up our third colleague. He has clearance to talk about the project. Perhaps you could use your folksy charm and naive exuberance to loosen his tongue.
Yes, and bravo for attempting to comprehend such a complicated deal.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't have had much problems with the Hydra killing it without taking damage, but honestly, these fucking bird things are annoying. The Hydra itself wouldn't have been that big of an issue. Hopefully last scientist here.
Thank you. Now please, if you deliver us to base India 7-9er, there's a good boy.
Hamrick, you should know, this is no ordinary pilot. He desperately wants to hear about Project New Templar. Says he's interested in virology.
Fuck yeah, we are.
This is a treat. Very well then. Project New Templar is on the verge of sterilizing many of America's, less glamorous classes, shall we say. There are far too many poor people, especially immigrants, and we plan to make all their efforts at copulation quite fruitless.
Indeed. It's just a matter of targeting the more exotic traits.
Oh.
I can already smell the huge royalty checks we'll be collecting.
Oh, that's fucked up.
You sick fucks. Keep your memories. I'm not touching you.
Heller? James Heller?
Oh my god. Heller, let us go. We can pay you.
Yes, we can pay you.
Right, $100
That's quite appalling. It's about,
Velcro. It's a new, technologically advanced Velcro. You want new Velcro, don't you? You don't want to be responsible for
I love these guys pleading for their lives.
the advanced Velcro, do you? Please think of the children. Yeah, but I'm serious. Whatever you're going to do, you feel terrible about it afterwards. Yes, the guilt! Oh, the crushing guilt!
Yeah, I know, right? I'm with you, Ed. I'm with you.
So long, fuckers.
Oh my god! Oh, Jesus! Oh, shit! No!
Now we get a medal for that.
Oh! Flat. Well, that's 15G taken care of. I'll also say, looking back on it now too, Loki, the fact that you're in Australia, I would not be surprised if you'd want to give up smoking. That shit is fucking expensive there. I mean, our shit's getting more pricey, but even then, it's only like maximum $12, $13 for a fucking pack of cigarettes that are on the cheap brand. You guys, it's like 20-something, isn't it? It's fucking nuts. Damn! Whip fist is brutal. Pack leader upgraded. I mean, it's not exactly what I wanted, but whatever. It gets us closer to our final objective. Clockwork or Operation Long Horizon. Or... what's this one? Predator Mutation. I think we only have to do one mission on that one to go down there, so... yeah. And the mission should already be, like, available, if I remember correctly as well. And yeah, this game is, like, 6-ish years old, so, yeah, it's probably already... well, I mean, it's sort of already been happening. The whole sterilizing people thing. Sure, if it wasn't for so many conspiracy theorists, they would be a little bit more inclined to do more crazy shit. Then again, I mean, the States doesn't even seem to care anymore. 39, holy fuck! I mean, you guys make more money anyways, but Jesus Christ, is that ever a gigantic wound-up kick in the balls. Expression 13C. I will say, though, your guys' weed seems to be more expensive as well. My buddy DJ still picks up every once in a while, and it might shock you to know that here in Canada, the most that I've paid for weed for, like, the last just about 2 years is $160 for an ounce. And that's for, like, the good shit. The ridiculously good shit. Normally I pay $140 to $150, the $150 with delivery included.
How'd you get this number?
I want to make you an offer. There's a $5 million bounty on Dana Mercer's head. You give me their location, and I'll split that $5 million with you 50-50.
Dana, I just got a call from this Black Watch asshole.
I know. I was listening in. He's one of several tank commanders in Mako Company.
Who gave you the right to fucking bug my phone? Hey, Tank. Hi, bud. Bye, bud. Bing. Oh, make them look at each other. What up? Oh no, I'm sorry, bro, but the weed here is some of the best in the world. BC Bud, man, we're famous all over. If anything, actually, DJ has mentioned numerous times that there's almost no variety. At least for him, he can't, like, he's always getting the same 2 or 3 breeds. But we've got dispensaries, right? Due to the fact that we have, like, medical and shit like that, people just kind of bullshit to get their medical card. Dispensaries. Yeah. Not to mention, like, while it might be illegal to grow, if you look up BC seeds, you can get seeds for all the various strains because the seeds themselves aren't illegal. You just can't get fucking...
One of us can make better use of.
Well, that's interesting. He's an evolved, but he was hunting Dana. I wonder if he was doing it on Mercer's orders. But not to get too sidetracked, yeah, you can get, like, the best of the best weed as the seed, grow it yourself, and then distribute it. And with Canada being as large and uninhabited as it is, it's really not that difficult to set up a grow op. It can be really difficult to keep it a secret, but, yeah. We have some of the most gangster weed in the world. I even sent DJ some pictures, and, like, yeah, he was shitting himself. We also get, like, dispensary-grade shatter for 40 bucks an ounce. Or, sorry, not an ounce, a gram. And shatter is essentially 99.9% THC. Are you really stuck? Is he coming back up? There you are. Why does he get to run up a building faster than me? That's some bullshit. With how much I've evolved and shit, fuck you. Jump height appears to be about the same, but he was definitely going up the building faster. The hell? Dude, if you really think that that's gonna help you...
I can think outside the box.
Dude. Pink. I can think outside the box. Yeah, and I can bust your box right the fuck open. No. I guess it's not exactly homo. Claws and hammer fist, huh?
Big bad James Heller. What a fucking joke.
Oh, he just knows, huh? The GMO piss poison, corn syrup piss. Yeah, I'm not really happy with the way that Monsanto has ruined corn over the years. He lives in New South Wales, Queensland, but I mean, it's only weed. If I can get numb in one cone, I'm happy. Yeah, fair enough. I'm just saying, like, even before weed was pronounced to, you know, gonna be legalized and shit like that, tourism to BC has been hugely based around weed. Snoop Dogg loves BC because of our ganja. And if anything, Snoop Dogg is like one of the professionals on the matter. He's come to my town numerous times because he loves our ganja. Oh, it's great. Last time he was here, he did this big-ass tour. It was great. Biobomb's 10% more explosive. You look about ready to pop. There we go. Another one maxed out.
Good work. And Jane, thank you.
No problem.
Alright. 2 more to go. That's 0% so far, huh? 66% details. Alright. We'll do this one next, then. Out of curiosity, too, just gonna check the BlackNet files here. So, one... Oh, shit. Just these two left. Alright. Well, then. To be honest. There's two things that always come up as being like, yeah, I'm proud of my town for this. One, the quality of our ganja. And two, the speed at which people drive on my city roads. Because during the summer, like, for example, there's not even part of the highway, most of the roads in town, other than, like, right in the core of town, people speed like motherfuckers. Going up the highway, like, when you first start getting onto the main highway, the speed limit will be 60, and then it'll be 70, and then it'll bump up to 80 before you get out of town, and then it's 100. In the 60 zone, the slow lane is doing 90 kilometers. Granted, I will clarify, kilometers per hour. But yeah, they're doing 90. Once you hit 80, I've seen days where the slow lane is doing 110 to 120. Once you hit the 100 zone, people are doing like 140 to 150. Like, generally speaking, the speed limit in the slow lane is anywhere between 30 to 50 kilometers higher than the fucking speed limit says it is. Which is something that I love.
Some fucking parents.
It's not that way all across Canada either. When I go visit my grandmother in Campbell River, although she's not going to be living there for much longer, she's moving back. But when I go visit my grandmother in Campbell River and shit like that, that's a retirement town, and everybody was driving like 10 kilometers under the speed limit. Oh my god, it was hard to drive there and not get shit. You're Elmwood. Hey, bud. Oh, shit. Alright. Really? Yeah, these are sort of the side missions.
Like grenades, except instead of shrapnel, it'll be brawlers. Blackwatch won't know what hit them.
Strategically placed release. I like it.
So I'm sort of going for 100%. I'm going for 100% on anything that actually benefits you. Generally speaking, I'm not a huge fan of, just hold on. Blackwatch captured infected specimens for further bioweapons testing. Kill the specimens. Alright. Generally speaking, I'm not a huge 100%er, but I'll show you. Like, even the collectibles, they give you mutations. So if it wasn't for the fact that they gave me mutations, I wouldn't really bother with them. But I have 100%ed all the collections. I'm just about done 100%ing the BlackNet files. This game was really reasonable that way. A game that's less reasonable is like Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Originally, I didn't get all the Animus fragments because it didn't really do anything for me, and then I realized that you get the skeleton crew out of getting all the Animus fragments, so I eventually ended up doing it. on my original playthrough, not on my playthrough that we did on the channel and shit like that.
Gentech labs to breed stronger infected.
But, yeah, there's got to be a reason for me to actually get the collectibles.
These things are getting tough enough without Mercer's help.
Well, I've got the coordinates for one of the labs. Sending now.
Not gonna waste my time, I don't think, actually getting, like, Mercer up to, or sorry, Heller up to 100% for, like, his level. But the rest of it I'll probably end up doing. Anything with mutations and shit. Mutations are really, really beneficial in this game. Even just for, like, being able to do the challenge missions and shit like that, which give you more evolution points, which help you to level faster. It all comes back and helps you out eventually. There's a lot of games, though, where the collectible is just for the fun of it, and I'm not really down for those ones.
Now to put down Mercer's pet projects.
And I do also agree the French-Canadian accent is pretty shit. Release the infected so you can kill them. Alright.
This is what you get for playing God, assholes.
Aw, I was really hoping there was going to be a power bonus in there. Weird that they have, like, a door that just goes nowhere. Just weaken everybody right off the bat. Oh, I killed them? Really? Son of a bitch. Well, that kind of bit me in the ass. How the fuck did I kill them all?
Now this is justice.
I mean, good to know, but that really sucked. I wanted that extra evolution point. That's 16,000 evolution points. I don't get it. And all I was trying to do was weaken them. Ouch. Ah, that's not what I wanted. I don't even know what that does. Oh, it actually locks that door, huh? Alright. I guess it made it a little easier to consume him. Oh shit, give me 1 second here, guys. I gotta plug in my controller. 1 second. I don't remember, to be honest. I don't think I did everything on my first playthrough, Loki. I think it just makes the end bit easier. Really? Target the guy who's already vulnerable, you dickbag. There we go. Oh! I just really wanted to see what the whip fist would do to him.
I know Gentech has more of these places. Like dozens of them. We can't destroy them all.
You just keep finding them.
Yeah, it really sucks that I missed out on 16,000 EP. Like, that pissed me off a little bit, but... what can you do? What can you do? This game leaves you in a city with nothing to do at the end, so I'm hoping that there is. Well, it only leaves you in a city with nothing to do at the end if you haven't collected everything and done all the side missions and shit like that before the end of the story. But yeah, essentially, once you've completed everything, once you've 100%ed the game, there's really nothing left to do other than a New Game Plus, so that you can max out Heller's level. Good little soldier, so we do 10% more damage when you operate military weapons and vehicles. All's fair in revenge and war unlocked. There's also, like, one of the things that I haven't really done yet completely, gotten all the skills upgraded, but I still have, what, 5 to do in the powers category and 1 to do in the abilities category. So once Pack Leader's maxed out to level 5, then we still have Hammer Fist to level 4, Blade to level 4, and Whip Fist to level 4. So that's going to be something. And then, yeah, we still have 1 more Blacknet mission, which is in the power specialization, which is Spike Punch. 10% more damage with your Hammer Fist ground spikes. Watch your step. But to do that, we have to do the Blacknet mission, which is actually close to us, but we're kind of out of time for tonight. Just a second, though. I do want to see what it entails. Oh, just 2 missions. Well, we'll definitely be able to get those done tomorrow. And then we can continue with the main missions, and, yeah. Anyways, that is going to be it for tonight, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. I've definitely liked talking to you guys again. It is good to be back in the YouTube scene. Although I gotta say, too, I find it really disheartening to see just how many of the people that even I've subscribed to are moving away from YouTube because they're not happy with YouTube's changing policies and shit like that too. So that's a little discouraging, but at the same point in time, if I do end up getting this job, or even if I don't, I have to go with my backup plan. Within the next 6 months, I will have a gaming computer. Will, for fucking sure, have a gaming computer. And at that point in time, I can stream to all the different services at all the same time. It's going to be fucking fantastic. And then, yeah, so we'll be able to give everybody some decent attention. That being said, though, for all the people who are new here or might be watching this after the fact, if you have enjoyed, do a solid, well, I guess if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, hit the little notification bell, that'll tell you when I'm online, hit the follow button if you're watching on the PlayStation. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, maybe even a comment, your thoughts, critiques, criticisms, what other types of games you might want to see featured on the channel and how you found the channel in the first place. And as always, hit that share button, help spread the word of Kush Coffee and Games, so we can continue to grow our community as a whole. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and peace out. We'll see you tomorrow night with some more of this. And I think I mentioned it, but tomorrow we will probably only do some Prototype 2 just because I'll have my piss test, or at the very least I'll have to figure out what I'm doing for that shit, so I'm going to need a little bit of extra time for that. And then after that, we'll be back with this, and then hopefully Skyrim if I can get that working. And once this game is finished, we'll get back into the Bulletstorm. Anyways, have a good night, guys, and we'll see you later. Oh, we might also get into Detroit Become Human, but I can't promise. In fact, I can almost guarantee I won't have it at day 1 just because I don't have the money right now. Sorry about that. Just a quick addendum. Peace.